Maybe in Dallas? I don't know.
Maybe.
We're saying so.
Maybe in Dallas. What does that mean?
Well, there's servers, you know, so like people are located in different parts of the map, so you come in theoretically the best location for all.
Would be Dallas.
Yeah, typically that's like the central server nowadays.
Okay. Do we want to get a sneak peek at our puppy?
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah. We're live now, okay? Yes.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're up to. Got a little dog bed here for her. Stop show. Killing my move. Oh. I don't like that.
Oh no. Melly Bell. Come here.
There's the pupper.
Melly, come here.
She's so annoyed
Come here.
that she has to be in this room while we're talking to the computer like crazy people.
You're a good girl.
Oh. Yeah, so close.
Puppy.
Oh.
She grumbled a little bit.
Yeah, she's not super pleased with us.
No. Who's a good girl? You're so good.
You're the good girl.
You're the best girl.
The viewer count should be skyrocketing now.
I sure hope
the word gets out. I also doubt there's very good audio right now, but that's okay.
Really?
Just because this is the microphone camera.
Maybe they can hear her grumble.
Yeah. Oh no.
Her snore.
Shoot the cameraman. I'm not even looking to see if they've launched the game yet, to be honest.
Oh, I guess we
Looks
should
like
keep an eye
everyone's
on
here, but actually I didn't even check if I'm on the right browser. It doesn't look like I am.
How do you fix that?
Pretty easily. Oh, it's a little. Okay, not that one.
Melly.
Okay.
Melanie.
That'll be correct now.
Hi, baby. She is just as excited as we are for mLTP.
Yeah.
Final Four.
And yeah, refined RACG, in case RACG was just reminding us of the carrot stream for the season 17 Mooper, where we just kept the camera on Melanie, and then whenever the Soviet ballers won a half, we fed her a carrot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, something to root for.
Right. Should I go get some carrots?
Oh man, are they good?
I mean, they're good enough for her, right? She'll eat them. Yes, you're such a good girl. Who's a pretty girl?
Okay, they said ping test like a minute ago. I don't think they've actually launched yet. But they're gonna get to it. Meanwhile, we got Melanie.
Meanwhile, we have our pup.
Okay, so they're launching for the ping test. We're not going to show it. We don't want to reveal their secret strats that they use during the ping test. It's actually why I don't participate in ping tests. I just quit out of the game immediately before it even starts.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, any time you spend against your opponent is just more moves to analyze them, which theoretically I should stay in there, but it's kind of garbage time. It's meaningless.
I see.
Although, you know, this ping test gave us some time to say, hey, maybe let's turn on some timers.
Good idea.
For viewers.
Yep. Melly Bell. Melly Belly. Little princess. Melanie. Hey, look. Over here. She says, no, I'm fine. I'm good, thank you.
Oh, you poor baby.
She's upset because her bed is in this room instead of the other room. Upset.
You little babe.
Want a circle? Baby, oh, look at those ears. Yeah, those are pretty. You missed her ears flipping.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we have lost someone.
Melly Bell.
Oh. Oh. Oh, how pretty.
Such a pretty girl. Yeah, look at you, all pretty. Oh, yes. Lady, lady.
Oh, that's a good yawn.
That was a good yawn.
I'll get the chat going.
You're such a good girl, Mel.
Ooh. Got excited and thought that all of the people were in the game, but they just swapped sides, and the other team still only has 3 players.
So good. You're so good. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Lots of puppy kisses.
Back to resting.
Back to resting pose.
Up against the wall.
Right. You know, when we first got her, she was a rescue. She would always sleep with her nose against the wall.
Yep.
And it was really exciting when she finally stopped doing that and would like snuggle up against us.
Yes.
She still likes to bury her nose in things, but now it's like underneath our backs or something.
Yeah. She likes the warm nose, all
likes-
protected.
Yep.
See where her nose is going. Alright, we got the young hotsters. They're all ready.
Young hotsters.
I just don't like the name Young Hotties, so I like to not say it.
Oh, Mel. You're so cute. Why are you so cute?
Oh shit, what did I just do?
What did you do?
Hopefully
Hopefully, nothing.
nothing. Yeah, it was nothing.
Great. She's like in her bed.
Okay, I'm not watching her, but the camera might be.
Might be.
Yeah, she's a weirdo. Yeah, I know her friend. I had to explain it to Kaylee because she didn't know the real name.
Wait, what?
Unfortunate. Oh, I was just saying I don't like to say their team name. And then it's like, but you just said it.
Right.
Okay. Raymond confirming that the hotsters are ready.
You could just call them the youngins.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. We're going. Let's see if this is correct. Uh-oh, we got it. Okay. Yep, should be good, that's fine. Getting some cedar action first. And I think I'm gonna move the camera in a second. Oh, okay. Back to group. Uh-oh. Back to group.
What's happening? What's wrong?
Who knows? Dope wanted to back to group.
What's up, dope? What's going on?
Says Eldon had a black screen,
Oh no.
but they're ready now.
Going back in.
Yep.
on the cedar, aka wood map.
Okay, let's bring this camera back up. Hopefully it doesn't freak out.
And give them a little privacy in our sleep.
Yep, she wants her privacy. Respect the pupper. And there's us. Oh, we didn't take the image off.
Oh no.
Oh no, failure.
Failure.
No one did anything. Don't worry. Yeah, so now we get some deaths. Let's do a quick sound check. Make sure the studio audio is on. Someone die for me, please. There we go. See if Dope can get that button. He does, and Raymond is gonna give up. If Bubbles knew about that boost, it might have been good, but probably not. Would have been too long of a wait. And now we see, I believe that's Omar trying to come in, curling around.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't curl. Dope gets a grab.
Really thought he
Both
had that.
teams having some quick pass 3 opportunities.
Here comes again, red flag.
Oh man, even though 3 balls there, lots of blocks. And we get the number 1 seed getting the first score.
I mean, they are the youngins and they're number ones.
Yep, and now Bubbles gets to take pro. And yeah, so let's see. Ooh, that was a beautiful timing. And yeah, I didn't get to our pre-game previews because we didn't start soon enough, and then we were just focusing on the doggo. Oh, as we see, almost missed opportunity, and ooh, a terribly missed opportunity, and then the gate isn't gotten, so
Somebody gotta get
thankfully,
that gate.
yeah, but Blackguard is doing some nice moves, and crazily timed return by Bubbles,
Goodness.
as surely the players need to settle down here,
Right.
as some crazy caps happening, and Misty is going to get past 3 with that unfortunate boost spawn and tie it up, and we're settling in.
Wow.
Reset. We breathe. Raymond misses the flag, gonna take a deep breath. And we see Bubbles coming in during the pups. They give up 2 take pros, but he gets the guaranteed cap over the potential cap. Let's see if the potential cap turns into a cap and make the take pros worth it. Raymond does a good circling around, and I don't think Dope has the momentum. He has a nice split, but doesn't mean anything. So yeah, the taking advantage during the pups and getting the pups are neutralized, as both teams got a cap.
This has been a wild start.
It has been wild. The chat discussing not benefits, but just the value of excitement, entertainment that you get, I guess, in minors versus majors. It's a little more exciting with the missed plays and the made plays. There's a little, I would say normally more disparity in minors between like the good and the bad players. Probably not so much this season, but you know, minors might be a little more boring in some people's opinion when people are just doing the right play all the time. Although I'd say majors players are not doing the right play all the time, but I mean, usually not as wild as this, at least in the Final Four.
Right.
Although we did watch a game last night, also featuring Dope. That was a little crazy.
Yeah.
But most of those were at least like very good plays. Could argue. We only watched maybe 20 minutes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, Dope. Making the super says Galvatron can't get that bomb. And still can't get the bomb. Goodness.
Goodness.
Galvatron, the ex-Mumble capper, left them for the number 1 seed as Omar gets that take pro unexpectedly, but we're gonna see maybe a sack, maybe not. Omar thought he had it lined up, and Bubbles said, "The fuck you do," and capped on him with blue skidoo. And Bubbles just goes and kills that take pro again for good measure. Not kills it again, but bumps him away again. Dope staying alive just long enough. And we are going to see, yeah, so one of the things I wanted to talk about in my pregame is that on the Mumble Cappers, Eldon is defense, and, we've seen, like, Black Orchid, I believe, has the 10 T-gasp, if not 10 D-gasp, somewhere up there, like the highest one. And then, Dope's a good captain, plays offense, picked up Bubbles, we saw had some really good hold last week, kept them alive when they would have been giving up caps otherwise.
Definitely.
But, like, with Black Orchid getting that, like, highest gasp in the league on defense, being like, like the stat stud, Eldon has been really good on both sides of the flag, helping out the team. Like, just really impressed with her flag carrying abilities, even though she's a defender, which, you kind of expect people to be good two-way balls this late into the life of the game, especially in majors, but not always in minors. But, yeah, like we've noticed a few times, like the Dope and Black Orchid combo holds their own on defense, and Eldon just is really smart with the flag when she gets holding it. As we almost saw a misplay on the bomb by Raymond there turn into a cap, but I think Dope misplayed the boost as well. Not sure. Have to watch the replay to see if that should have been a cap. So yeah, then on the other side of the flag we have the number 1 seed, which is we're gonna see the Mumble Cappers almost get there, not quite. So yeah, we have number 1 seed, Galvatron, we mentioned, used to be on the Mumble Cappers. Dope trying to escape through that gate there, finds a wall. And then we have Raymond 53, big fan of him. Are those numbers even right? Yeah, those are the right numbers. Yeah, big fan of the big swingin'. Just a good guy. And then Misty should be Omar, who had a pretty good season last season in minors, and as he's the captain of the number 1 seed, I assume he also had a good season as Black Orchid gives up the contain to Raymond. He shouldn't have the angle on Bubbles, and he doesn't. But had a good regrab chain, even though Black Orchid has a tag pro there. And little teammate confusion, bumps. Dope manages to turn that little curl corner against Raymond. Wasn't sure if that would happen. But yeah, we can assume it's been another good season for Omar, captaining the number 1 seed, and then rounding it out is Alpha Pachuro, who I don't know much about, but I feel like people have called him like kind of a good sleeper pick for the season, something like that. Alright, Dope's just gonna hold on for that pup, and should be able to beat the bomb. Doesn't get the flag with it, but still has the angle on Omar, won't get bombed. And Galvatron making plenty of space with that tag pro, has Bubbles, might get hit, he avoids the first hit, does the good OD play, but yeah.
Coming in for another maybe, nope. Although they are getting out really quick. Come on, Dope.
Alright, see someone spike themselves. That was Dope. You egged him on too hard.
My bad.
Black Orchid and the whole team just had the good position. Alright, it'll be a good handoff from Eldon. Couldn't quite get to the gate, and now they're gonna give up the base pup. That's okay, as they all gave up their own base pup as well, which was a less okay play. To take pro, and they got the cap. We're tied up with flag pro, but a lot dead, as Raymond's now in the back of base with a boost. Dope gives him a little room, lets him get to the boost. It's gonna happen. The flag pro grab, gets a cap, and they still have some momentum. Gets past Eldon. It's going over the top. 15 seconds. Doesn't need to rush it since they don't have regrab. Just let some good things happen. As they're about to be out and just make a safe end as, yep, patience pays off.
Yep.
And yeah, we have a 2-cap lead in the first half of game 1.
Right. But they just pulled ahead barely at the end there.
Right.
That was a solid quarter by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really great job. Number 18 holding out so well against the number 1 seed.
Right.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Last week we saw, there were 4 teams picking opponents, and all 3 of them who could pick passed on the Mumble Cappers.
Right.
So I was interested to see this week with the number 1 seed and... Oh wait, what's up with the group? Hold up. Here we go.
They're back.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the picking.
Right.
Let me update the maps first. So I was interested to see if the number 1 seed would again pass and let the number 2 seed take the number 8 Mumble Cappers, but the number 1 seed said they're 8 versus 5, we're going to take them. And, they were getting played pretty tight. The number 1 seed was losing for the majority of that half, but then they strung together just so many caps in a row, at least 3, I'd say.
Yeah, 3.
And they have a lead now.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, something's up. They don't have jerseys. Or do they not have jerseys last half either on the red team? Maybe they just don't have jerseys.
They did not.
Okay, I just somehow didn't even notice it. Alright, let's see if that momentum keeps carrying. It does. 1 more cap for the youngins. Surely Galvatron dies here. He does.
Sure.
Not the way I thought it would happen, but yeah, just good move by Black Orchid. No need to rush that and give up the boost as they get the return, and they'll be aware that he can come top. And can he? Stays alive, keeps the carry. Then we see some anti during pups. Bubbles is gonna give up mid-pup. Didn't know Black Orchid was going for it. And so now Raymond has the flag with a little juke juice. Got 2 tag pros. Beautiful corner boost by Black Orchid. A little unfortunate grab, and a couple more unfortunate ones. So those tag pros are about to run out. Mumble Cappers looking to get back into the game after just a couple minutes of disarray. Alright, Raymond using the bomb against 2 defenders during pups. Just a clean walk-in cap.
Yep.
And they might have anti here as Dope comes back to the bump rollings. Okay, so a good handoff there, and it does work out the whole way. All the way.
Wow.
Great handoff.
Wow.
I mean, hey, if he wins the Super and loses the Mooper, then, I don't know, what does that say about him? No, actually, it would have been interesting if the number 1 seed didn't pick them, because we saw Dope and Fly play against each other as the, like, mid-season pickup 4th balls in majors last night, and then tonight we could have seen them as the captains. I don't know if it's Fly captain or street draft, but probably the number 1 ball on the team, if not a captain. Oof, we see Black Orchid swing and miss, but then just metaphysically shift him into the spikes. He heard footsteps, is what I say.
Right.
As Raymond, can he convert that crazy curl off the wall?
That was good.
Using the spin and then just really rolling in the air.
Yeah.
Don't know how that was clean, but it was.
It was.
As now we see them give up all the pups to number 1 seed, as they're already up 4-0.5.
6-0. Well,
6 points up, yep.
Total. But as we've seen before, Mumble cappers are good at splits. So
They are.
We don't know.
They're the Mumble splitters.
Yeah.
We saw the blueprint last week. They lose one, and then they won, and then they won.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Very close call there for Dope, but they can't get on the board still this half. Maybe now? Nope.
Gonna try again. Keep going.
Refined hears the snores of Melanie.
Does it?
Yeah, that's great.
She is snoring, that's true.
Should we get a little sneak? Nah, we'll let her sleep in peace.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Sass didn't tune in to the pregame stream and see the dog.
No.
So sad. I'll have to catch the highlights.
We could always show her again.
Yeah, I suppose so.
She's really cute right now.
Just a little treat.
Think the camera would freeze if we...
I don't know, that was so weird last time that, like, picking up the camera froze it. Like, the USB cable is secure, but maybe it wasn't. Is she? Is she? Boom, you're on.
I mean, she is. She's just lower than that.
Yeah, no, actually she is.
She's super cute. Oh, she just woke up. I just woke her up, my bad. She's like, what is happening?
I'm pretty sure we have missed a Young Hottie's cap. Oh
We
no, I
did.
got so distracted I said their name.
My bad.
Shame on me. And we might see another, although Gabe held him some praise, and yeah, I shouldn't rescind it, because look at her go. Oh, she's still
good.
carrying it.
She's good.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I thought somewhere in the mid she would lose the angle to the vertical momentum, but her teammates coming in can so close, pixel away from the Eldon cap. Alright, there's 3 minutes left. Still enough time based on what we've seen, but the clock is certainly ticking. They gotta get this one converted. They don't. It's not a good sign.
She's so loud.
Fast back sleep. Alright, Galvatron doing some tricky stuff, and then just kind of gets walked into as his Begatrix ran out. Alright, that's a critical bomb. It does push the blocks out of the way, but kills one Mumble Capper. Omar keeping his carry alive. And this runs right into bubbles. And dope. I had the right idea. Very close. Nice clean cap. Gets Cali Raider 1 to make their first comment, just exclaiming, wow. And another couple tag pros. Dope doing everything he can, but nothing to do there.
Yeah. Tough month for the Mumble cappers this week.
Yep. I think their theory is to just give up all the take pros and caps now as Alpha puts the moves on Dope and Alden. Just splits them right up. Yeah, I think the Mumble Capper's goal here is just give them everything right now, and then they won't give it up the next game.
I mean, why not at this point?
Why not?
Why not?
And Dope says, no shutouts, I'm a Super Ball player.
Good job, Dope.
Little pinball action.
It's all like pinball. It's just a game of pinball.
You enjoy that, right?
I
As
do like pinball.
good use of the rolling, nudging Alden away at a slight angle, gets the cap. Dope trying to do that littlest of just dead, silent micro juking there, but
Does Dope say good game?
he does.
He does.
Alright, 8-1 that half.
Phew.
Let's clean it up for Dash.
Clean it up.
This is probably the most lopsided game we've seen our whole season that we streamed.
It is, yeah. No overtime. I think we got a second to show Mallard now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Although they have been
I know they've been
fast
quick, but if
players.
we're quick, we can show Mel.
Yeah.
Alright, here's our puppy.
Oh dear.
We got this.
Where's Melanie?
We can do it.
Oh,
Hey, puppy.
there's a little booty. Now you can let her sleep.
She's already awake. Her eyeballs were open.
Oh, you little beautiful girl.
You're such a pretty puppy, aren't ya? Who's a pretty Melbell? Who's a pretty Melly Belly? Yes, you're so pretty. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, you're a good girl hanging out. Alright, back to the action.
She's gonna go back to sleep.
Says, thank goodness. Okay, gotta get the image on. Let's go.
Alright, which map is this again?
Dash.
Dash.
Evolution of Rush.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember Rush.
It's this exact same map without this mid boost.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I think I have the game like zoomed out too much. Yeah, I must have been like playing with it zoomed out.
Okay.
And then I just had the dimensions off for the last couple weeks streaming.
Oops.
That's not a huge deal. Well, I say that because I used to play with like 66% zoom,
What?
but So I'm used to the take pro looking small, but other people probably like it big. What?
Sorry, I think they're talking about dogs.
Yeah. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, I didn't even open this.
I know, I've been looking at it.
Should I even, or?
Why not?
I don't know.
I put it in the
Not good
freezer
for ya?
like 3 minutes for you.
Wow, impressive. Omar should have that snipe. He does, as Raymond has a take pro. Dope had the good cutoff, and is counting on the rest of his team to swarm.
Oof.
So Eldon gets head. You alright?
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, Eldon, who else, gets the grab with the Dope Black Orchid defense, uses the wall, lets Bubbles just play around with no anti, does the right boost, and beats Raymond to the spot. I think just needs to be a little slower. Had the right block set up, just had to let it materialize. Alright, Dope, doing some good stuff. Can't make it to the boost. Black Orchid's gonna get blocked from that putt by Galv. And 2 rollings.
Our friend.
Hey, John.
Texted us.
Alright, so we see this map playing a bit slower, even with the added boost with these two teams. As with Black Orchid and Eldon, given some sight seeing to Galvatron. Dope boost to the spike, just felt confident. It's gonna do it. Yeah, we're 3 minutes in about, and no scores, no really big opportunities either. Maybe one. This pup's coming up soon-ish. Still plenty of time with that pop to get to a pup. Less so for Raymond now. But his team has a good double top, although they do give it up to Bubbles. But just a couple more rollings. As Galvatron has shot now. Yeah, good job by Dope. Omar just went too far. And yeah, we see both flight carriers in a good space now. As beautiful snipe by Raymond. And we do see one pop. If Misty Omar gets popped, it could be good, but now he's on threatening. As Galvatron comes in for the block. He comes under. Big block coming in by Galvatron. Lots of momentum. Gets the first score. Dope should stick around close to base. Keep an eye on things. He does, and now they ease up a bit just to get them moving. They do. Haven't been paying attention. Is Eldon intentionally playing more offense this half, or is that just how things have shaken out, especially during pups and chasing? Probably the latter. Wow, Galvatron putting moves on Bubbles even with the juke juice, but now it gets destroyed, and we see Dope looking for things to bounce off of. Bounces off a few things, just need a little different. Very close play. Raymond going for another big blind snipe. Doesn't connect that one, but was pretty close. Relying on a lot of prediction. As we see him again, just a little bit timed off with that blind snipe. Now finds the spike. Dope once again looking for things to bounce off of and just puts them right in the path of destruction. As, yeah, you see Raymond just really sees all of these boosts here and just wants to make use of all of them, and doing it pretty effectively. As he even somehow got that take pro. And now is just walking in, maybe making use of that boost.
Yeah.
Another flight pro cat.
Well, that was loud.
Was.
Mel slept through it.
Impressive.
Just Johnson and stuff.
We are furries. It's a good combination of topics from the last couple of days. Actually impressive that he found that. Do you want to share your new project with the Take Pro world or not?
Oh, so I've been really bored. And so somebody had the idea that I should draw some more. And so this is what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I started trying to draw furries. They turned out better than I expected.
The best money maker idea
Right
now in the climate we're in.
I mean, I guess I watched one video with they had a couple different stances, and I was able to draw a fox, a werewolf, a horse, a deer. What else?
Owl?
An owl.
Yeah, when the going gets tough, ask some furries if they can commission some art from you.
Yeah, I mean, it's more fun than I thought it would be.
Alright, we see a Take Pro here from the
I should
cappers. They get a couple pops.
That would be good.
Alright, Raymond being really big on defense. The Take Pro can't get connected with his player with that juke juice. I gotta pick up some, what is it, like seamstress? What's this sewer called? There's a name for it.
Isn't it seamstress?
I guess. It just seems a little wrong.
Seamstress. I don't know.
Yeah, we're fine. Going for the fursuit. It's gotta be at least like 2,000, right? For a fursuit.
I'm not a sewer, I did a little bit when I was little, dolls.
Some little thimbles.
No, I never used thimbles. I just poked my fingers.
I'm pretty sure they do. There's someone in a different online community who is would really like to talk about his enjoyment of furries and would talk about how he would only get like a tail and some gloves or something, and that was like a few hundred because a fursuit costed a couple thousand. Although he's not the brightest character, so I wouldn't necessarily trust what he says, but I do believe
I mean, I have some
fursuits would be
students that walk
expensive.
around with tails and paws and sometimes ears.
Yeah, that's like
That's
the cheap entry point, I imagine,
right,
to still show you colors.
right.
Alright, Bubbles, yeah, we knew he was going to get out there. I think that, I don't know, I want to say that's on dope. He should have blocked the 2 route from the boost, but I guess Bubbles didn't even go to, would he have if there's a block? I don't know. And maybe dope wasn't even on the viewport. Questions. I don't have the answers.
I feel like it's been a while since Dope hit some spikes.
Probably, yeah. As dope just shows the spec to someone else, says please hit this, thank you. And Galvatron avoiding all those tags with the help of Alpha, of course. As we see the Mumble Cappers down 1 game, down 4 caps in the second game. It's been a great run and it's not over yet, even close. Still more than 1/2 to go.
Yep.
But they need to get back to what they were doing. They had cylinders running earlier.
Yeah, they started off real well.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just the youngins tightened up their miscues. And it's too much now.
Oh my gosh, why is this silly? Just kidding. I think I might go get that beer.
Sure. That's a good idea.
How long ago did you put it in the fridge?
At least 24 hours.
Oh, I did not know that. It's definitely cold then.
Yep.
Great.
Hate to see it.
Oh, hi baby, I'll be right back.
Except Galvatron. He does not hate to see it, I'm sure. what's going on here? What shenanigans are happening? Uh-oh, that's not nearly as bad as it was. So, not sure what's going on, but Dope says 1 sec, Alvin says nah, I'm about to leave, and Bubbles just leaves the group while he went and got the beer.
What do you know?
It's, I don't know, do you think Bubbles was, like, yelling at Eldon, or, yeah, like, we saw some, like, last night, could just be some, like, refreshing, I don't know. Don't want to speculate negatively about some good players.
Bubble left Discord channel. Maybe he had to poop.
We've seen it before. You know, I don't think I'm eligible to happen, but maybe Dope would let you happen.
Me?
Yeah.
Bad choice. No, thank you. If I had to, I could avoid the spikes. That's about it.
Alright, let's see if we got any inside scoop. We do not have an inside scoop.
No scoops.
It's probably a good thing. We don't want scoops. We just want some good games.
Yep. Oh, Bubble sub.
We'll see, we'll see. I don't think I'm in servers that use add everyone's. It's just rude.
What does that mean?
Like it'll ping everyone in the entire server.
Jeez. Everybody's talking to other people. What's going on?
We want a game. That's what's going on.
I mean, yeah, but like, what's wrong with Bubbles? I feel bad. Come on, Bubbles.
Yeah. It's rough.
This is the longest this team has ever taken.
Uh-oh. This is it's a little bit of a disaster here. Well,
You think so?
well, I mean,
Hi, Bubbles.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Not a good look. I don't know.
They dropped him. Bye, Bubbles.
Alright, is this player here? Just let the lads play.
Tell me.
No, literally nothing about this person. Okay, K42 Larson. I at least have heard of that name before, but I think I've played some decent pubs with them. Yeah, that seems right. I'll take K42 Larson. Let's go. Where's some bubbles? I don't know. You sure about that, WW? Let's find out. Gasp. Okay. Mumble splits alive. I think the first 2 minutes will be very telling, or it could be completely representative, as it might just take some time for K42 to settle in.
Didn't have
We
any more
see
time.
little push spike there, but it's gonna give them a chance. Okay, so he's going to play an offense. That's right. I was thinking it'd be defense, just because. Okay, a little fast there from K42, just getting set up. Blackwork gets ahead of Galvatron as long as he stays in front.
Is that a critical roll? Travis, by notice.
I have no idea. It's just low remote.
Oh, well, it looks like Travis Willingham.
It does? RC K42 nearly was ahead of 3 there. Dope just getting set up for Pups already. That's a good choice. He needs to keep his rightward positioning on Alpha. K42 bailing him out. They get a Take Pro. They get 2 Take Pros. They just need to go watch the flag. They get a Take Pro grab. They get a Take Pro return. They need to Take Pro on offense. Just take some there. Take your time. Let's go. Dope sees the boost. K42 should be ahead of that as long as Dope doesn't bump him. Yep, Dope does good jobs, blocks the boost, and K42 couldn't get to the boost. We'll get the next one.
For sure.
And can Galvatron stay pixel the whole way? Runs into a teammate, but Chaser had pulled back. Alright, and gotta get a boost here. Omar going for the cross boost? I don't know. Dope, a little late. Alright, who's gonna get that bottom pup? Mumble cappers are, though they're down by what, 6? Almost makes it 7, but still going. They need some dope defense here. Galvatron has really nice boost, and then Black Orchid can't connect with that boost, and Omar, big play down in the corner.
They say window licker.
Yeah, that's someone's name.
I bet Mel would lick windows.
If she
had any windows near her face.
I mean, she definitely rubs her noses on them. Doesn't lick them too much. You see nice block action and then a little boost block action just for good measure. What were you saying, sir?
I was gonna say, like, when does she ever come in contact with windows here?
Just in the car, really. Yeah, not a house window. She doesn't have good access to those. She would need a chair up by one, which we haven't done that.
No.
Alright, Galvatron is playing peekaboo with that Tag Pro, stays alive and is able to do a little threading with that boost. Although, he's still going to stay alive, and if he would have been killed, that would have been a cap right away. We can see the block as K42 gives up his downward momentum a little. Alright, let's see. Galvatron pulling ahead with that grab. Has to beat a lot of boosts there, but all that boost action almost let regrab out. Okay, we'll see. Galvatron, against the rolling bombs, able to grab at the opportune moment, and then it's gonna get hit here. Boost lines up, no one can take it. Dope still has some good blocks. Now everyone's coming in. He needs to either pull out or push in. And might as well just kiss there, as all balls are here, and they're gonna die. They're gonna die. And again, K42 past 3. We'll see if this one connects. Oh, finesses against the boost, times it right. Gets a cap. As that's numero uno in nearly 15 minutes for the Mumble cappers, but not the last.
Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, we see some power-ups coming into play now though, and boom. very
Boom.
easy, coordinated, end-to-end cap with the pups.
End to end.
Galvatron is a great grab, just stays away from both defenders, keeps his hold alive.
Wow. That was actually good right there.
Yeah, it was.
Just gonna pull it back.
Saw the snipe attempt there, doesn't line up. He can come into the spike, does a little wall bounce, probably unintentional. And 2 take pros as Mumble Cappers don't even go for pups.
Oh, for sure, bonding is happening. Who's quitting?
Some little playful team chat there from Alpha Churro.
Ah, okay. That's what I got out of that too. I think Alpha's done.
Alright, Gala uses the 45 well, but had 3 there to beat. Although, not to call it too early, but at this point they're not really concerned with making many plays.
Right.
Don't ask him for captain's agreement at the end of the season to waive his restriction and play some defense. A little scratcher there. I feel like, wasn't that like, was that last season, at the end of the season, when Dove caught some flack, like at the end of the regular season, for letting a B-teamer like hot sub at the end of a big lead or something? And it just
Is that true?
got some silly little thoughts when the season's ending. Yep, you just kept those thoughts to yourself. Oh yeah, it was Skippy, wasn't it?
Well,
Alright, well,
This is
it's
fun.
looking like we're gonna have a shorter night tonight. Not gonna go to game 3, but we've seen both these teams put together good seasons, and #1 seed showing why they're here. Hoping to
for sure.
Raymond, maybe should be here, maybe shouldn't. Who knows? Who knows? Just gentlemanly look. I could have capped, but we don't need to do it to ya. Just gonna hold that way. You can't score.
There we go.
And he says, okay, enough time ran out. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, so #1 seed looking to cap off a strong season in Super. We will find out on, who is it, Take Pro Fly stream probably? I believe so, I can double check. Just do a little grace. Oh no, it's Raven. Raven will be streaming it. His
Very
Abacus
cool.
Finch channel.
Great
Alright,
job.
there we go.
Great job, guys.
Good season to the Mumble Splitters,
Had a lot of
and
fun watching the Mumblers.
I suppose that's reasonable, yes. Although, ever since Fly tried to ban me, I need to stream all my games,
Wait, what?
just as a safety. even when I play.
Suppose I'm not allowed to flip off the camera.
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you tried to ban me too. Silly yes.
If I could, I'd double flip off the camera. Good times, good times. One last look at Mel.
Yeah, it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah. Baby girl. Hi, honey.
Oh, where's she at?
There's
Oh,
that
you're pretty
baby.
baby. Did you enjoy that action, Melanie?
Oh,
Were you rooting for the winners?
who's a happy girl? Let me touch your nose. I get it. Good girl. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm rooting for some good action. I don't know. Is water wheel really on the battle ladders? That sounds wrong. Let's check the infographics. I guess I just don't know.
This camera's funky.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if only we had places to stream the
Yeah,
next couple
Owen
things,
sounds more right.
I could show off Mel more often.
What'd you say?
If only we had slots to stream in the next couple weeks, we could show off Mel more.
Yeah, I don't think there will be many more weeks.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure all the streamers are picked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then Roman Swipes, the only person who was Kami. Oh, well, I don't... Yeah, Roman Swipes says Beast Mode's team, which, I mean, hey, proved me wrong. I said in the preseason that it was a great team except for Beast Mode. But he kept playing, and yeah, they're here in the Final Four. So yeah, I'm not sure who I'd root for. I guess kind of neutral. I mean, I should support Kami. He's a fun guy. Fun Season 17 Soviet. Well, I always root for some good Kami play. Hey, is that Captain mLTP Captain Spheroid in the chat?
Is it now?
I think that is.
You got to see Mel.
Mm-hmm.
How wonderful.
Mooperball Champion Spheroid.
Aw.
Say, actually, the other game probably started, or should be close to it.
So everybody should probably hop on over. Watch
Yeah.
another stream.
Theoretically, there's a way to, like, shove your viewers into another person's thing.
Oh, we should
But
do that.
yeah, that'd be good to do if we, like,
Knew
knew
how.
how to do that.
Someday. Someday we'll push you all over into the next one. We're just looking up now.
Right. I don't even know what the term is. It's like
I know what
invade
that
or
term
something.
is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do I put on to like OBS or like the Twitch chat? I don't know. We can try it. Sure. Oh, yeah, that looks right. Wait, something was there. Oh, yeah, hosting our stream on your channel. I don't know if that would do what I wanted. I don't know. We could try it, but I think everyone knows to go there. Yeah, you should cheer on both the Otters, who I haven't watched at all this season. Did I? Oh, I guess we watched them all the Cappers play them. But they were a slightly different team now. I think Anduin was still on the team at that point.
Oh, somebody
Which-
else is now.
Yeah, another Season 17 Soviet Anduin. Could have been Kami vs. Anduin. Would have been hilarious. Would have been great.
Hilarious.
Hey, there's Galchan. Right at the comment. Oh, that's why you tap your cheeks on go, right?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, then I think you're right, Ruben. Hosting does host. That is a command. But we're just going to be lazy and let everyone do it the manual way.
We will learn for next time.
Good games, Galvatron. Very impressive. Very
Very,
impressive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoyed all of it.
Yeah. thanks for the chat. It's good having a lot of viewers talking. Very enjoyable.
Very.
But yeah, we should make sure everyone knows to go find another stream. Do you remember what the last half was? Was it 7-1 or 8-1? Let's just give him 8.
Sure.
Doesn't matter.
Does it?
Stay snipey. Snipe back at ya. Something. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Go watch some Bottle Otters versus Roman Stripes with our good friend Raven hosting.
Now we'll sleep now.
Yeah, she won't watch the game, but you don't have to be a dog.